Hello everybody, thank you so much for visiting Riders United YouTube channel. This is the place where I release weekly videos related to motorcycles, and I also try to share some helpful tips and tricks, and I also do some reviews for the products. So if you didn't subscribe yet, please like and subscribe. You have the subscription icon on the right corner of your screen. I have over 100 different videos on my channel, so I really hope that you will find something interesting for yourself. And in today's episode, I would like to share a review of this little compressor that is really mighty. So if you are interested what this thing can do for you, please stick around and I will show you what I got. Here we go. So first of all, I would like to say a big thank you to Dylan, who is one of the subscribers of my channel, for sending me this little mighty compressor. And I have to say, initially I wasn't sure why I get this compressor, because I was not informed that I will be getting it. But after some correspondence with Dylan, he told me that he's always a good friend and he's sending these compressors to all his friends because everybody like it. And I was a little bit surprised by that, but I still accepted the gift. And I thought that I can do a quick review on this because I think this is a really neat item. So I have to say what I really like about this, that is really compact design. And this one weighed about 360 grams. And what I like about it, that it is also acting as a USB port, and you also have the portable light that is really helpful. So initially, this thing was lying on my shelf for quite some time, but then I thought, why I don't really take a closer look at this? And I think I really like it after using it for a few times. So I thought that you guys can appreciate it, especially if you are traveling long distance and you'd like to have some kind of compressor with you that can help you out to top off the tire, or maybe even like charge your phone, or use this extra light that you might need from time to time. So I will do the unboxing video right now, and you guys can see exactly what you're gonna receive in the package. This product is about 35 bucks up to 40 bucks depending when you are buying it. On Amazon, I seen it for about 40 bucks. There were some on eBay that I believe were used for about like 29, 30 bucks. So I think that this is really worth it. So let me just unbox this for you and you will see how it works, and hopefully you will find the use for it. As you can see, this is fairly small. This is my hand next to it, so it's about 7 inches probably. And what is really impressive about this pump, that it can pump up to 150 psi, which is quite a bit. And it's really accurate from what the manufacturer is claiming, and it provides a quick inflation. And this is really small, and I have to agree, this is like super tiny item that is helpful for any motorcycle or bicycle rider. And this one have the LCD display, and it also have the LED light, and it can also be used as a power bank, which I think is this extra bonus. And as you can see, this is specifically designed for the bicycle riders, but I think there is always a lot of commonalities between motorcycles and bicycles. So we are always looking for compact solution for both of those modes of transportation. So I think that manufacturer really did a great job on this one, because yes, this is really tiny. So let me just get this from here. So we have this tiny little box. So let's see this one. So you basically have this bag that will allow you to carry this item with you. So you have really nice pouch. Here you go. You have different attachments for inflating the tires, and some 3M tape. So I don't think I will really need that. That's more for like a bicycle use rather than motorcycle use. And let me just open this up. So we have the pump, and yes, this is a manual for it in few languages. I said this was really well written. So I have to say, this is a really nice and neat design. And as you can see, you have this extra attachment that will basically go in here. So you will just screw this in. And yeah, this part is flexible. This one is not. And you have this LCD display. So in order to turn it on, you will just push it and hold. And right now you will be able to see you have PSIs. If you would like to change the unit, you will hit U. So you have bar, kPAs. So you can adjust to whatever you like in here. If you would like to increase the pressure, you can just push the plus button till you get to the number that you prefer. I'm gonna probably keep around like 40. And as you can see, this is pumping. And yes, another really neat option in here. So let me turn this off. And if you'd like to use this one as USB, what you can do, you will just turn this off and you will hit the plus button and just hold it for a moment. And as you can see, it will change to USB. So right now you can use this USB port in order to charge different devices, which I think is like a really smart option, especially that if you are riding and you would like to charge your phone and you don't have maybe the USB in your saddlebag or anything, yeah, you can just use that and you can turn this off. And there is also the light in here up front. So in order to turn this one on, if I remember correctly, you have to push the power button and then just hold it, the U, and as you can see, this light will come on. And if you like to turn it off, you will hit this button again and it will turn off the light. So as you can see, even with this such a small item, you have a lot of different features that I really enjoy. You have the compressor, you have the light, you have the USB port. So this is a really helpful design and helpful item to have with you, especially on these longer rides. And look how small it is. I mean, this is palm of my hand, and yeah, I would have to say probably about like 7 inches. From what I check, it's about 365 grams. So it's really light. It's really compact. You can basically unscrew this and put it in here. And yes, obviously this is designed for the bicycles. So you have this mount for the bicycles. But I think that if you are using the bag that the manufacturer provided with this, you can basically just slip it in and you can put it in your saddlebag and you have like few devices in one. So I really like especially the USB part of this. Yeah, let's try to take this to the bike and we'll try to pump the tire a little bit so you guys can kind of see this thing in action. All right, so we'll open the valve in here. This is the front tire. I'll take this thing. I will attach this extension in here. I can connect it. We turn this on. And as you can see, I'm at the 31.5 in here. So I'm a little bit low. I should be 36 up front. So So as you can see, it took probably about like 45 seconds to get my tire pressure to the desired pressure and recommended by the manufacturer. So I think that this item is really helpful, especially for really quick maintenance. And it's really nice that it shows like electronic numbers in here. So you have this display in here. Everything is nice and bright. You have the battery indicator in here. So This one is fully charged, and in case you are just stopped somewhere, and let's say that this thing ran out of the power, you have also this connector in here, so you can actually connect it to the USB of the motorcycle, connect it in here, and just keep pumping. But yeah, just pay attention to make sure that nothing is overheating. So this element sometimes can get a little bit hot, but yeah, just give it a break if necessary. And if you are in kind of any emergency that you have to use the compressor, well, this thing will probably save your life. So I think that yeah, this is pretty good. And for 40 bucks, especially on these longer trips, I will say I will highly recommend this thing. I really like it. The finish is really nice. It's good quality product. So I think that I'm gonna start carrying this with me. So one more thank you to Dylan for sending this my way. I really appreciate it, and here it is. I also would like to share this quick tip on the tire pressure. I see this question popping out on the different forums all the time. People are always asking what is the proper tire pressure for their bike, and you have this information on your frame, so you don't really have to ask anybody. You have to just look at the sticker, and in my case it's showing is like 40 psi for the rear wheel. So yeah, in case you don't know what is the proper pressure for your bike, please check your sticker on the frame and you will find the answer for it. So I really hope that you enjoyed this quick video. As always, I would like to say thank you for any comments that you guys are submitting under those videos. I'm always really curious about your experience, or maybe some of the products that you are using. So feel free to just share some comments and maybe give me some better ideas about the products that I'm not aware of. And I will be always more than happy to share it with the viewers of our channel. And if you didn't subscribe yet, please like and subscribe. You have the subscription icon on the right corner of your screen. And I also would like to mention, if you would like to connect with me on the more personal level, you can reach me on social media. You can find me on the Facebook. I have the group called the Riders United Motorcycle Group. I'm also on the TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. So yeah, I'm kind of like all over those places. So as always, I would like to say thank you so much for being here with me. I always appreciate your time, and please stick around, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.